mathematicians. Remember that there's only one video for math. At this point, you should be able to read that application problem on your own. If you still need help, get help from a friend on your team in a level 1 voice. Make sure that when you're done with your application problem, you turn it into your Mrs. Norton folder, and be careful that you're doing your best work and you're doing all of the parts. Let's head into our problem set for lesson 36. In lesson 36, in our problem set, we are continuing to use these 5 group drawings. Make sure that you're making the right drawings for each problem. For numbers 1, 2, and 3, the directions are solve the sets, cross off on the 5 groups, use the first number sentence to help you solve the next one. And here's an example. 6 minus 5, so they show, 6 minus 1, so they show the 6, 5 and 1, with the 1 crossed out to get 5. And then 6 minus 5. Now, 6 minus 1 can help us because we know that 1 and 5 are the parts of 6. Here you're taking away 1, so the answer is 5, but here you're taking away 5, so the answer is 1. But we still want to make sure to show that in our model. Let's do the first one together. 10 minus 9. For the first one, we're going to use the first picture. 10 minus 9. So I'm going to take away my 5 and then another 4, and I'm left with 1. So then the answer must be 9 here. So if 10 minus 9 equals 1, then 10 minus 1 equals 9. And I'll take away my 1 up here, and I can see 4 and 5 make 9. So now do the same thing for number 2 and number 3. Then you can pause the video now to do number 2 and 3, or you can keep listening to the video through the end and then do it all at once. Whatever works best for you. For number 4, 5, and 6, the directions say make a math drawing and solve. So you're going to use the same type of drawing. So for number 4, to show 10 minus 4, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's my 10, and then I'm going to take away 4. And I see I have 5 and 1 left, so that's 6. So if 10 minus 4 equals 6, then 10 minus 6 is going to equal 4, but I still need to make my drawing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, minus 6, 5 and 1 more, and there's 4 left. So now you are going to follow these directions, make your own math drawing, and solve for number 5 and 6. You can pause the video to do that now or keep. For number 7 through 10, the directions say subtract. Then write the related subtraction sentence. Make a math drawing if needed. That means you do not have to make a math drawing, but you can if you still need to. And complete a number bond for each. All right, so for number 7, the first thing I'm going to do is solve this problem. 10 minus 8 equals 2. Now I could have used a math drawing to help me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and take away 8 and see that I have 2 left. Then I need to make my related subtraction sentence. So if 10 minus 8 equals 2, then 10 minus 2 is equal to 8. And then I'm going to fill in my number bond. 10 is the biggest number, the total, and the 2 parts of 10 were 2 and 8. So you're going to do the same thing for number 8, 9, and 10. You can pause the video now, or you can move on to the last set of directions. For number 11, it says fill in the missing part of the number bond. Then write the 2 matching subtraction sentences. So let's do A together. So if 10 is a total and 9 is one part, I know that 1 is the other part because 9 and 1 make 10. Now I need to make subtraction sentences. So these aren't going to be addition. They're not going to have a plus sign. They're going to have a minus sign because they're subtraction sentences. So I'm going to start with my total, my biggest part. 10 minus 9 is going to equal 1, the other part. And then 10 minus 1 is going to equal 9. So do the same thing for B, C, D, and E. Do your best work. And remember that when you're done with your pages, you're going to rip it out or cut it out and put it in your Mrs. Norton folder. Happy mathing!